make a sword, you will start by inflating a balloon of any color and inflate it all the way. Then, before you tie the knot, let a little bit of air escape. Because the balloon must not be either too compressed or too soft. Starting from the knot, make a bubble of about 1¼ inch diameter. Then, make a loop of about 10 inches circumference. The loop should be big enough to slide a couple fingers through it, but not much more. Once the loop is done, open it a bit wider. So that it's easier to slide the extremity of the balloon through it. Push it or pull it through until you see a second loop take shape. Now be careful not to pull the balloon all the way through, but stop when the second loop is just big enough to slide your hand through it. Then, in the palm of your holding hand, divide the second loop in two unequal sides. The side below the knot should be a bit longer than the other one. Imprint a sharp angle on the crease you just formed. By doing so, you just made the handle and the guard of your sword. Okay, now, while holding the handle of your sword, have the blade gently run through the palm of your twisting hand. This is very similar to the curving technique we learned recently, but it is done in a much softer way, so that it either produces slight curves, or to the contrary, depending on the direction given by your palm, it corrects slight curves, which is exactly what we're wanting to do here. Now, the final step will be to hide the knot of the first bubble. So, to do that, pinch the knot firmly with your holding hand, while your twisting hand transforms the bubble into a pinch twist. And once the pinch twist is done, you will be able to hide the knot in the crease behind it. And you can now take the sword by its handle. Well done! You just made a great balloon sword.